Well, is the Purolator Boss the best? Some of you guys said so in my last video where I cut open the Purolator 20,000 mile Walmart special. And because you guys said so, we're gonna cut this thing open and see how it compares. Now, this is my first time with the Purolator Boss and this thing wasn't cheap. I had to go down to my local Advance Auto Parts and this thing was about $17.55 out the door. Man, that's expensive. That's roughly double the price of this Purolator 20,000 mile filter. So does this Purolator Boss pack twice the value inside of this can? Let's cut it open and find out. Well, it's not gold like the other one, but it is black, and I like that. Now, for a real quick side-by-side with these two, they look very, very similar on this top cap. The seal also looks the same. I believe these seals are called their Puro seal, and it's an acrylic type seal, which is supposed to be very good. Well, let's go ahead and waste $17.55. Well, the top cap is now off. Okay, this is the Boss cap. Now look how thick that steel is right in there. Now for comparison, look at the gold filter, not as thick there. Okay, so Boss wins with the heavy duty top cap here. Now let's look inside and see what we have for our anti-drain back valve. And this looks to be almost exactly the same. Yeah, they're both silicone anti-drain back valves. This is 100% full synthetic media. And there is that filter media, and there are a lot of pleats here, and they look like they are very well spaced, and they look really good. Now comparing the Boss here to the gold filter, you can see this gold filter has synthetic blended media, but also has a lot of pleats, and they look very evenly spaced. It also looks very good. Now, both of these claim to filter over 99% of dirt out of the oil. Now, as for everything else, the top and bottom caps here, the bypass spring system that they have, they're identical as far as I can tell. The same inner core and the same coil spring for the bypass valve. Now, as for the metal can here, very, very hard to tell the difference if one of them is stronger than the other. Yeah, you know what? The Boss is stronger. All right, well, what do you guys think? We've taken a deep look inside of both of these filters, and they seem very, very similar, but I think the one thing that sets this Boss apart is the actual filter media itself, the 100% synthetic filter media. Though for me, I'm gonna have to say, for the price, I'm impressed by the gold one. I really am. What do you guys think? Comment down below, let me know.